2 or 3 or whatever part it is. Anyway, so I met her. I think I met her at Restaurant Row, and she took me to UH because she was staying on campus in the dorms. So we went up in the dorms in her room and stuff, and I was really tripping and stuff because I was like, I mean, it was like somebody just turned on, like one day we were not even talking, and she was like hanging out with my brother and stuff, and he liked her, you know, everybody liked my brother. He's not the, he changed, you know, he's the guy that I know in America is not the guy that I know here in Japan and stuff, and she was like falling in love with him, but you know, I don't know. But she liked white guys more than she did Filipino guys. So anyway, I'm sitting up in her house and her roommate leaves. And she's talking about, well, I'm going to take a shower. You want to take a shower with me? I'm like, no, I already took one this morning. And she said, you don't want to take a shower with me? I'm like, no, for what? I said, I ain't come over here to have sex with you or nothing like that. And she was like, well, we weren't going to have sex. I just wanted to take a shower. And, you know, and it just reminded me of the Philippines. You know, y'all, well, I don't know if they do that to everybody, but most people I know, you're in the Philippines, you know, and girls is always constantly putting their hands on you. And when I first got there, because like when I grew up in LA and stuff, you know, I was really conceited, but I talked to people. But I hate when people put their hands on me. I just don't like it. Even to this day, somebody put their hand, I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Don't touch me. You know, like, huh? But it was weird because it was kind of fucked up because I would be touching everybody. You know, well, I wouldn't touch everybody, but just certain people, you know. And, but people would touch me. I'm like, oh, no, don't do that, you know. And I think at that time, too, I wasn't even having sex. I think I was like 19 or right before I turned 20 and stuff. And so I went to the Philippines, you know, and it was like, dang, everybody had octopus arms and stuff like that. And everybody touching you and feeling all on your chest. And I was in shape, too. So when I was in shape, you know, my chest, you know, it's not flat. It sticks out and stuff, so... You know, motherfuckers call me a gorilla. Maybe it is, but gorillas got flat chests. Mine was sticking out and stuff, you know. And like, girls just come up and grab on my stomach and my legs. And I'd be slapping their hands off. Damn, don't fucking touch me. What the hell are you doing and stuff, you know? But then, you know, you just get used to it. So you walking down the street, going in the store, and these fine ass girls coming, hey, what you want? You know, can I help you? And they hands all on you, and like, damn. What the hell? They ain't got no sexual harassment laws in the Philippines and stuff, you know. It was a trip, too. But anyway, she went in, she took a shower, and she came out, you know, with just a towel wrapped around her, and she was in the kitchen cooking and stuff. You want something to eat? I'm like, no. And I was, like, ready to go, you know. I was like, fuck, I'm ready to get the hell out of here. I don't even know why I'm coming to this girl's house. And then she would start talking about her boyfriend, some white guy that dog around and all this stuff. I'm like, why are you even dating white guys, you know? And it wasn't even nothing racist or nothing like that, you know? But me, you know, people date who they want, but, you know, one thing I hate is when a girl date another person or date someone that don't look like their father, or a man date someone that don't look like their mother without appreciating who they came from and all that stuff. And so she was like, well, Filipino guys, you know, they're short, and they this, and they that, you know, and they don't treat me with no respect. And I busted her laughing. I'm like, you just complaining because this white guy dogging you. She said, yeah, but, you know, it's different. I said, it ain't different. I said, don't even give me that shit, you know. And, oh, you should be sitting at my house. I'm like, shoot, I'm ready to go anyway. No, don't leave. I'm like, listen, I didn't even come here to hear you complain and stuff. I said, what are you complaining about? And she like, well, you know, Filipino guys, this and that. I'm like, look at you. I said, you look at yourself. I said, as fine as you are. I said, I don't know what your mama looked like, but your father had to be the most handsome man in the world to create a baby like you, because you came from his nuts, and his mother just the mother just provided a place for you to live, and of course, you know, all the, you know, the place that she lived in, but still it came from her father, you know, and most women look like their fathers and stuff. And I said, your father must have been one handsome person, or he had some seriously handsome genes, because you are beautiful, and you can have any guy on this island and stuff, And she talking about, and I said, as far as short, I said, you need to take your dumb ass back to Philippines, because there's a lot of tall Filipino people and a lot of tall, handsome Filipino men in the States. And because we was out playing ball, on base, and it was a Shell Filipino team playing against the base team. And man, the Shell basketball team walked in there, man, and not one of them Filipino dudes was under 6 feet. Not one. You know, and the first shot, this Filipino dude was like on the left side, and his brother was guarding him. Dude shook that brother from the 3-point line, shook that brother at the free throw line, went around him, went in, and the first shot was a dunk. Bam! Dunked on that dude, man. Oh, man. The rest of the game, man, they were just dunking. Both sides dunking. There was this one brother on the Filipino team, too, but he could jump. He was out jumping everybody. And then we had this one dude on base named Iron Mike. This motherfucker was... Man, I don't know, man. He was cool. This dude man, I ain't joking, man. He'd be in the game, right? And he'll jump on one side of the court and put his arm under the rim and dunk the ball on the other side of the rim. Man, he would do that all the time. You're like, damn, do that shit again. I ain't lying, like, what the fuck? I mean, he'll jump up, motherfuckers will like go up and try to block the ball, and he'll just go right up under the rim, put his arm under the rim, and dunk the ball on the other side. Man, that shit was wicked, man. It was like, fuck, man. I mean, like, every time the show came, you know, that gym was crowded and stuff, but I'm telling y'all, man, y'all need to go home. You know, you Filipino women, if y'all don't like your men here, because there's a lot of handsome men in the Philippines, and there's a lot of rich ones too, and they're not stupid. You know, stop listening to white people and stuff. They're not stupid. But anyway, I told her that. You know, I said your father had to be one handsome motherfucker to have a daughter like you. You know, and she was like, "Oh my God, that was the most sweetest thing I ever heard." And she come running out the kitchen and got to sit on my lap and stuff, you know, with her legs, you know, across mine, you know, looking at me. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? She said, oh, that was so romantic. Oh, I love you. I'm like, girl, get the fuck off me. And I pushed her and stuff, pushed her right off me and stuff. You know, she's like, what you doing? I said, listen, I can't mess with you. You ain't got no respect for your parents. Oh, no. You ain't got no respect for your father. I said, no. I said, I can't do that. My mom taught me too much, and my father wasn't around. And when I did live with him, I loved him and everything, you know. And you know, maybe my mom don't like my father, whatever, but I know I love my father. And for that short time I was with him, he sure taught me a lot. And you know, if a girl don't respect her mom, that's fine. But if you ever meet a woman that don't respect their father, you gotta leave them alone, because they ain't gonna have no respect for you. And so she was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, that's cool. I said, listen, we can be friends and everything, but I ain't got no sexual desires for you. She's like, why? I said, because I hate Hawaii. Hawaii is beautiful, but I hate the people here. I don't like them, you know, except for my friends. You say, I don't like the attitude that's here. You guys are really fucked up and stuff. And I need to get my ass off this fucking island and get my ass back to LA. And for like the first 9 months, I wasn't, oh my God, I'll tell you, because this is going to be long. But I was meeting some fine ass women. I mean, some fine women in Hawaii. Man, you think these girls in Japan are fine? Pfft. Man, you got so many variety of fine women, and they speak English, so it makes it even better than coming to Japan, because you might have that stuff out there where they're talking about Asian women and black men and Asian women, whatever. Everybody Asians don't like. Man, you go to Hawaii, all that shit is squash. Because in Hawaii, the Asians don't fuck with the brothers don't fuck with them. You know, if anybody was fighting, it was mostly just the Samoan and the brothers. And I think I told you this one story, but I had to tell it again, 'cause I ain't got time, so I'll tell you later. But yeah, the Samoans and the brothers and stuff out there, they was always fighting, but the Samoans were beating up everybody because they were all fucking huge as fucking trees and shit, and everybody else was all little and stuff, and they be beating up, jumping on people and stuff. But I mean, you know, maybe the person deserved it. I don't know. It was like the Philippines, you know, you go to the Philippines, you fight one person, you ain't fighting one, you're gonna be fighting 20. And it was the same in Hawaii. You know, you ain't gonna fight someone, you're gonna fight 20 of them. So it's like, you know, fighting, they 3 times bigger than you, so it's like 1 on 60, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, a lot of people said they wasn't hitting hard. Well, the brothers, you know, get hit, and brothers, man, I'll tell you